Like, I thought math was done.
It all starts with tiling. Some shapes tile and some shapes don't. All triangles tile, all quadrilaterals tile, some pentagons tile, and some hexagons tile.
Sweet.
This shape looks like it's going to tile, but it causes an overlap, and that's not allowed. And this shape looks pretty promising, but again, you're either going to get overlaps or gaps, and they do not a tessellation make. Tiling, or tessellation, is the reason as a mathematician I am always looking at the pavement. So, here's the challenge. Can you tile the entire plane without creating a repeating pattern? What does it mean to have a repeating pattern? Well, like this patch looks the same as this patch and loads of other patches, or I could find a section that I could use as a wallpaper and repeat it to create the whole pattern. Or I could pick up the whole pattern and move it around and find a place where it looks exactly the same. This is called translational symmetry, and it means it repeats, so this is periodic. Finding a non-repeating tiling was an open problem for a long time, and mathematicians just didn't know if it was possible. Then, in the 60s, mathematicians found the first aperiodic tiling. Of course, all mathematicians are always standing on the shoulders of giants. But now we knew it can be done, so the hunt was on to reduce the amount of tiles you need for these aperiodic tilings. We had Wang tiles, Robinson tiles, and then probably the most famous of all, the Penrose tiling. Now, the Penrose tiling only uses 2 tiles to cover the plane without any repeating pattern. Not only is it beautiful, it's been incredibly influential. It was promptly used as a pattern for toilet roll, which Roger Penrose then sued the company for, and they had to stop. A fact I did not know until I had it permanently etched on my skin. The Penrose tiling has no translational symmetry, so it's aperiodic, and it seemed like 2 tiles was as good as it was ever going to get, and I never thought in my lifetime that we would get down to 1 tile. And then finally, on the 21st of March, Craig Kaplan and crew got it down to 1. And of course, it came out as a tweet. They call it the hat and have dubbed it an Einstein, like 1 stone, get it? Because you only need this 1 stone shape for the tiling, but sometimes it would be backwards. The dark blue ones are backwards. They gave not 1 but 2 proofs that this is aperiodic. 1 proof involving a computer search, and the other using a substitution technique. And as a bonus, this shape also gives us a whole continuum of shapes which aperiodically tile the plane. So why are mathematicians doing this? Well, on one hand, mathematics is the search for truth, and it's just cool to know that this can be done. But if you're looking for a practical application, 40 years after the Penrose tiling was discovered, the Nobel Prize for Chemistry was awarded for showing the atomic structure of aluminium alloy atoms is a Penrose tiling. So who knows what this new tiling could be used for in the years to come. But yeah, we haven't finished maths yet.